What it really comes down to is a huge, spread-out utility system. And honestly, I think it's a great idea because for too long, utilities have been run like monopolies, leaving people with no real options. Now, for the first time, we're seeing actual competition in that space. It's giving real power back to homeowners and businesses. But this time, Elon Musk isn't talking about electric cars. He's talking about your house. While many people are stuck paying over $3,000 a month in rent or drowning in endless mortgage debt, the 2026 Tesla tiny house has officially arrived for just $5,759, and it's not just about the low price. There's something even more incredible that could completely change how homes are built. A water and sewage system that runs all on its own could reshape how we think about sustainability. But does it really work well enough in everyday life to be a real game changer? And what happens when something goes wrong? Could this tiny house be more than just a place to live? If you want a home that's truly yours and can't be taken away, stay with us until the end. This video might just give you a look into the future you've been hoping for. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to become part of our 135,759 strong community. So how exactly does Tesla's water and sewage setup turn a tiny house into something truly self-sustaining? While most homes waste between 80 to 100 gallons of water each day and rack up huge monthly utility bills, Tesla has built something that sounds unreal, but it's absolutely real. The 2026 Tesla tiny house gives you more than just a roof over your head for $5,759. It gives you complete freedom from traditional water and sewage services that have cost you money for years. Tesla's closed-loop water system is simple but powerful. Built into a 300-square-foot space, it includes a 200-gallon water tank that's equipped with heating coils and freeze protection, all stored beneath the floor. A graphene-based filter cleans the water 5 times better than common reverse osmosis systems. Solar-powered pumps connected to a Tesla Powerwall delivered 2 kilowatts of energy each day to keep the water system running. Every part is pre-installed into the walls using Tesla's SnapFit connectors, the same tech that helps keep their electric vehicle batteries reliable. The entire system fits into a compact 2-foot utility box and can be installed in just 1.5 hours, saving between $2,000 and $5,000 compared to traditional plumbing costs. But the real magic comes from the sewage system. Tesla's tiny biodigester is only about 1 foot by 1.5 feet, yet it turns waste into compost using aerobic bacteria method inspired by systems used on the International Space Station. And this isn't just an idea, it's certified by the EPA for use in all 50 US states. It uses electrical and ozone technology to kill smells and harmful germs, producing gray water that's either safely stored or evaporated through vents powered by solar energy. It only costs $300 to install, while septic tanks typically cost $10,000 to $15,000, and it's built to last more than 20 years. Based on Tesla's standards for long-lasting materials, the system is extremely efficient. It recycles 90% of your water, cutting your daily use from 100 gallons down to just 5 gallons per person. That can mean saving up to $500 per year on water or reducing your water costs by 80%. On top of that, artificial intelligence adjusts how the water flows based on how you use it, saving you another 20% compared to systems you have to operate yourself. If just 100,000 Tesla tiny houses are used by 2030, that could save about 1.8 billion gallons of water every year. The sewage system creates zero waste by turning all waste into compost. That means no sewage bills and another $500 to $1,000 saved each year for people living in the countryside. Unlike traditional septic systems, which need about 1,000 square feet of land, Tesla's setup runs in total isolation and supports for people for years with no smell or overflow problems. This isn't just theory. It's already working in the real world. Cities like Seattle and Austin are struggling with housing, and the Tesla tiny house's off-grid abilities lower the cost of infrastructure by 30%, cutting it from $70,000 per home to just $50,000. Seattle plans to use 500 of these homes by 2027 to house 2,000 people, and they won't need to install new water or sewage lines. For the 20 million rural Americans who still don't have proper water or sewage systems, Tesla's solution gives them total independence. If 1 million rural households adopt the system by 2030, the country could save $2 billion in infrastructure spending. Now, imagine your daily life with this setup. You could take long hot showers without wasting water. You could brew your morning coffee using clean water made from air, tasting even better than bottled water. Your garden could get 15 to 20 gallons a day of nutrient-rich water. Your stove could run on methane fuel created from your own waste for free. In case of emergencies or when city systems shut down, your water and sewage still work while your neighbors are left without basic services. This is more than just a product. It's a complete shift in how homes function, and it all comes built into a $5,759 house that doesn't need a city to survive. So, if a $5,759 home could clean its own water, recycle your shower water, turn waste into compost, and nearly erase your utility bills. Would that price tag be a life changer for you? If you think this tech could change the world, drop the number $5,759 in the comments. Let's see how many of you are ready to jump into this future if given the chance. Now, let's talk about what happens when things go wrong. You won't believe what Elon Musk and Tesla have created to make home repairs cheaper and easier than fixing a microwave. What if home repairs were as simple as replacing a phone battery? What if Tesla could take all the stress out of maintaining your house? Right now, most people are stuck dealing with costly contractors, long delays, and surprise repair bills that can ruin your budget. Tesla has turned that old system upside down with repair tech that makes maintenance easy and low cost. Thanks to the tiny house's modular setup, fixing a problem is as easy as changing out a part. Every piece is designed with tech, so you can replace it with simple tools, often for just $50 to $200. That's a huge difference from the $1,000 to $5,000 that typical home repairs cost. According to Home Advisor, Tesla's parts are built for 10-minute DIY replacements, so you'll never have to wait on a contractor who shows up late, charges too much, or causes more problems. AI sensors in the home constantly check for issues like clogged filters or faulty parts before they get worse. If something breaks, the Tesla app walks you through how to fix it yourself, often within 1 or 2 hours instead of days or weeks. The materials used are the same kind found in Tesla vehicles, meaning they're strong enough to last over 20 years with very little maintenance. Instead of tearing out walls or floors like traditional homes, you just swap the damaged parts, saving time, money, and stress. But if you run into a problem you truly can't fix yourself, Tesla has built the most complete support system ever. For homes, by 2026, more than 500 service centers across the U.S. will offer Tesla tiny house repairs. Mobile repair vans will even travel to remote areas that regular contractors avoid. Tesla certified repair techs will be in every major city, making sure help is always nearby. Plus, a 24/7 support system powered by X.AI tech is built into the Tesla app, solving 90% of issues remotely, no technician needed. Tesla has also launched a support forum using Elon Musk's X platform where tiny house owners can share tips and help each other, creating the world's biggest home repair network. On top of all that, Tesla offers an emergency repair guarantee. If your issue isn't fixed within 24 hours, they'll provide you with temporary housing until it's resolved. This isn't just good customer support, team's peace of mind. Home Advisor says regular homeowners spend $34,000 on repairs over 10 years and wait weeks for help that may never come. Tesla tiny house owners spend under $1,000 over that same time period and get same-day service with results they can trust. Which would you rather have, constant stress and high bills, or a home that fixes itself and costs next to nothing to maintain? This new approach doesn't just solve problems, it erases the worry that comes with owning a home. If you've ever felt trapped financially or overwhelmed by home maintenance, this could be your way out. Now imagine holding that kind of power in your hands inside a $5,759 Tesla tiny house. Would you feel safer knowing repairs only take minutes and help is always one tap away? If this idea makes sense to you, drop the words Tesla tiny house in the comments. Let's see how many of you believe this is the future we've all been waiting for. And coming up next, we'll take this even further beyond simple homes. Because Tesla's tiny house isn't just changing how people live, it's about to impact schools, disaster relief, and even life on Mars. Stick around. What you're about to hear may totally change your idea of what a home can be.